Hello all and welcome to another Caffeinated Entertainment video. It's Art here with the review of the Pixel Watch 3. The latest Google Pixel Watch. Here's what I love about this smartwatch. Let me raise up to in my chair because that feels more comfortable. But here's what I love about it. It takes about an hour to charge on its fast charger, and it lasts me 2 whole days. It is IP8 or 9, IP8X or 9X, water resistant, up to 50 to 150 feet, I think it is. I like that it keeps track of my heart rate. It keeps, so for me, like I can keep track of my heart rate as best as I can, measuring it from my wrist. So it's not completely accurate, I'm sure, medically, but it gives me a range of what that is. It also, I have this cool Elcor's watch. Elcor's watch face from Star Trek, the Star Trek Elcor's watch face. It gives me a bunch of data. It gives me my steps, which don't really mean anything to me. It gives me the date, the time. I like that I don't have to, it does come with sound, but I don't have to hear sound with it. I can flat out just get the vibration on my wrist, and then I know I either have a message, a text message, a voice message, or an alert, like an email or something of that nature, and I can answer it straight from the watch, which makes it convenient because my phone's not always near me. I can also take phone calls from my watch as well, which makes it frickin' amazing. Makes it the most amazing thing in a long time, because I can kind of use it like Dick Tracy and talk into it like this when it's time to use the phone call and that such nature. So who needs a device? I think anybody on the go that wants to kind of have the connectivity of their phone, but not always have to reach for their phone, needs the Google Pixel Watch, especially if you're an Android user, or at least you need a smartwatch. I have the Google Pixel Watch 3. I think it's the best. It has 2 days worth of battery life, even on its 41mm brethren, which is, I'm told that the 45mm brethren has a bigger battery and lasts even longer. But I got the 41 because it was cheaper, and it was just, it seemed a lot more fun to me. It is something that I check the data on I check my heart rate and my sleep time data and the REM such data that it tracks on me. I check that almost every day. I have taken several phone calls on it when I haven't been able to reach my phone, which from an accessibility standpoint is top notch, because there's times when my phone is halfway across the room or it's back in my bedroom and I'm out in the living room area helping mom or something, and it's bing and a bang and boom right there. Or there was even one time I dropped my phone, couldn't get it, and I called my mom from my watch and asked her to come in and grab it. So it has that functionality for me personally. It may have some of the same functionality for you, but as an accessibility tool, and for a person with disability, like, I can't drop this unless the latch comes loose. This is strapped to my wrist, so this isn't going to get dropped unless the strap comes loose, or for some reason my arm would fall off, which, let's not even go there. So it has a lot of functional and practical uses. Now I will say it's a bit pricey because I paid cash for it. It was about, when I bought it on sale, it was about $300. But it was something that I knew I wanted. I knew I wanted the proper smartwatch because I like being able to know what time it is. And even if I lose my phone, if I don't know where my phone is, it has the Find My Phone feature on it. It gives me a battery update. It has a sleep mode, which it won't give alerts on once I turn it on and all that. It has a theater mode to where it goes dark and silences my notifications on both the watch and the phone in theater mode. So when you're in a movie theater, that happens. It just has a lot of uses. Like I said, you can find your phone. It's got watch-specific apps. Like, you can use... let me actually pull it up. You can use Audible. You can use your camera from your watch. You can use the phone, voice memo, texting. It has its own Play Store. It has YouTube Music's on here. It has a bunch of apps, and even some apps I don't have currently loaded on the watch. It's got all that there, and like I said, it lasts me about 2 whole days. I won't charge this again till Christmas Eve night. I'm filming this the day before Christmas Eve, so I won't film it until tomorrow night. I film it about every 2 days, or I charge it about every 2 days, just to make sure that it... And even if it goes down to 0, because I've had it go down to 0, because I've accidentally left it on my wrist when it was low, it charges in an hour to an hour and 5 minutes flat, and it's back up to use. So you're not away from it. Now, one thing I do is when I shower, I don't test the water resistance. I just take the band off, clean underneath it to keep the skin underneath it healthy as well. But it is a very, very good watch. It is a companion that no, you don't need like you do your cell phone, but it's very useful and very convenient. It's a tool of convenience. It's a tool of simplicity, and for those with disabilities, it's another tool of accessibility that we have in our tool bag. Like I have voice-activated lights. As you guys well know, I have voice-activated lights, both controlled by my Google Home, my Google Nest Home, and then I have it's controlled by my Amazon Echo as well in my room, and even out in the living room, I can tell it to turn on or off my lights. So this is another tool that's an auxiliary item for my phone that makes just simple day-to-day use even that much better. It makes it that much more convenient. It makes it top-notch. So for me personally, it's a 9 out of 10 on my tech scale right now. I don't think it's going to lower because it's proving that it charges fast. It's proving that it has a long enough battery life for me, because if I only have to charge it for an hour at a time every 2 days, that's once every 48 hours. So you're wearing it for 47 hours straight. You're doing the job for 47 hours. Now tomorrow I'm actually going to take a shower, so I'll probably, so I tend to charge it usually when I'm doing that, so that it's just on the charger and ready to rock and roll for another 2 days after I get that done. That's about the only time I charge it during the day, because normally I'll charge it at night when I fall asleep, and then in the morning I get up, I put it on, and we're rip-roaring and raring to go. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a smartwatch, if you have an Apple Watch or a Google Pixel Watch, either 1, 2, or 3, or if you're planning on getting a smartwatch. Now I know there are cheaper smartwatches out there that do a lot of the same functionality, which I do recommend. I completely recommend watches, because then you're not always going to your back pocket or to your side or to your belt clip and picking up your phone. You can just do one of these gestures and the time pops up. Bing and a bang and boom, the time pops up and away you go. Like, literally my watch is set that when I do the natural watch motion, like this, the time pops up and bing and a bang and boom, I'm good to go. So, without further ado, happy reading, happy watching, happy holidays to you all. Happy New Year to you all, as this is New Year's week. This is coming out on the 30th, and then New Year's Day is going to be the January 2025 monthly reading roadmap. I made that little switcheroo just because I realized that Jan 1 is on a Wednesday, so let's just drop the monthly reading roadmap then. But happy holidays, happy New Year. It's almost time for the vacation to be over for me, because I'll go back to my regular filming schedule on, you guys won't see it until the 11th, but I'll go back to it on probably the 6th and do a lot of good stuff and tell you what I got for Christmas and all those kind of things. But until next time, I'll see you again. You know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy watching, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.